Oh my God, it's so dark. It's so dark. Okay, I got my hood on, taking a tiny walk, going to the store. Ooh, I'm going under a light. Okay, I haven't made a video in so long. It's gonna be shaky and weird. I'm gonna look weird. Maybe a little bit like a monster. No, I'm kidding. A hood lady. Anywho, as I was saying, going for a tiny walk, going to the store, observing the outside world, because it's not like I can touch grass, but I can touch snow. No. Kidding. I was gonna say, though, I do have certain interesting informations to share about my whole ADHD voyage, and especially through taking concerta for, it has not been a year yet. I believe I started last May. I tapered up for a couple months, up to that normal sort of dosage, and it went really well for about 4 months. And then shit hit the fan. So, I've come to find out recently through speaking with a pharmacist and also meeting up with my doctor in a few days, and evaluate the possibility that I might be, how did they put this? Metabolizing medication too rapidly in my system. So, where normal people that take concerta, it's supposed to last from 10 to 12 hours in their system and have like a slow release. In my case, surprise, fast metabolism creates problems. So, this has for effect, I'm in the light. This has for effect that I'm actually metabolizing and going through the medication in 4 to 6 hours, apparently. So, that's no good. Which explains why for the past, since at least December, I've been having like these crazy bouts of like mad anxiety, crazy crashes, and always like at 1 in the afternoon, and then I'm like fucked until like supper time. And then it's like crash, mad crash. Not fun. Nope. So, long story short, I got real fed up last night, and I went to the pharmacy and I said, yo, I want to quit this shit real fast, real now, because it's causing more harm than good. Not only are my symptoms in the afternoon a million times worse, and I'm talking ADHD on crack, worse than my normal symptoms, but yeah, I get crashes, emotional. You would swear that I'm getting chased by a bear. And it's sad because a lot of times at those hours, I have work to do with people and clients, and I've been doing demonstrations, and I swear to God, people must hear it in my voice. I have rapid breathing. I am very, very fast, because on the inside, what I'm feeling is that it feels like I'm being chased by a bear. It feels like I just ran 50 laps around the block. I literally am on the verge of hyperventilating, super rapid heartbeat. Like, I've had such a terrible run since December. And it's kind of been like tapering up to go from bad to worse, to the point where I just wanted to give up altogether. And I kind of still do, but like I said, I got fed up yesterday. I went to the pharmacist. I'm like, dude, do something. I need to lower my dose. I don't care at this point. It's just so terrible. I can't do it anymore. I'm completely unfunctionable most of the day. And I have to recuperate at night because I'm burnt from all the anxiety and the stress of it all. And I swear to God, I must have aged in this past year even more. But so nice pharmacist lowered my dose, tapered it down from 54, and created a nice little dose just for me, a 45, because I believe the 30 something, I forget what it was, 38, I don't know, I remember it not being strong enough, but I remember the 54 being a little bit too strong. But at some point, my body kind of adjusted to the 54, and it worked beautifully. And I had brain quiets. No more circus in my mind. And I was really happy about that. But for now, I'm just going to have to accept the lower dose, which I'm totally fine with. I've been on it today, and it was such a huge difference. Oh my God, it was so different. Like, so nice. So very, very nice. And I was doing some research on amino acids. Can you still see me? Or are y'all in the dark with me? Amino acids and proteins, because apparently it helps you with the crash, to not crash so much, which is kind of what I need, because I've been crashing like a Boeing 747, hitting the ocean at full speed. So it ain't good. What I really enjoyed about today, being on this lighter dose, I felt a little bit more like myself, a little bit more peppy, a little bit more energetic, and that's a sad side effect of having me in my full version. It's that, sure, I'll be a bit ADHD, but I might be a bit cray-cray too. But yeah, amino acids. So, therefore, a little bit of research done. Not only is L-theanine good for stabilizing mood and all that jazz, it's an amino acid. It's good for ADHD. I haven't taken that one alone so far with my other supplements either. And I also found L-tyrosine, which is also an amino acid, but that one actually helps your reuptake of norepinephrine and dopamine, and I forget the other one. But it helps with your neurotransmitters, which is good because that's what stimulants actually do. They stimulate your neurotransmitters and your ability to produce or reuptake dopamine, norepinephrine, and all that good jazz, if you know a lot about ADHD shit. But yeah, I'm just letting you guys in on that. That lower dose has been doing me very, very good. I did crash, however, today. Pretty solid, but it was less hard. And I didn't have so much anxiety in the afternoon, which thank fucking God, because I swear to God, man, every fucking day, every fucking day, on the dot, 1 p.m., 2 p.m., because I'm religiously meticulous about taking my supplements and my meds at the same time every day. And trust me when I say I have tried taking them later, taking them with different kinds of foods. I've tried a whole bunch of other, possible solutions to this. And yeah, that's what I got. So lowering the dose might actually be a good sign. Maybe that means my body doesn't need as much of it, and I am super kind of happy about that. So I'm going to be trying out, I'm still in the dark, some can't fucking say it, L-tyrosine and L-theanine, to see if it helps me with the crashes, and we'll see how that goes. I hope it kind of at least does a little bit of something, but I always think it's really good to try something in a low dose just to see how and if it actually helps. And I'm kind of excited about that. I'm excited to have hope, because I was kind of chasing the dragon. I'll admit it. In the beginning, when I started the meds, I had such a good run. When they actually kicked in, like, I cried, because I was like, oh my God, there's like silence in my brain. What the fuck? I can focus on one thing at one time and not have the crazy a billion things trying to compete for my attention all at once. And to me, it was like a God's gift to even feel that. I didn't even know it was possible. At night, when the meds would wear off, however, I would go back to my normal self, kind of like I am now. I'm getting closer to my normal self the more that it comes out of my system. So I do get back into ADHD brain where, ooh, I got 1,000,001 ideas. So they both kind of serve each other, where in the day I can actually use what's in my brain, and at night I still get a whole bunch of crazy good ideas. I just gotta make sure to not overdo it. in the whole brain thing and not get distracted, keep up with shit, because it's kind of cool. It's an improvement. I've never really known this in life, so to me it's like I'm kind of psyched about it. Ow, the pretty lights at night. I never even go out for walks anymore, man, because I'm so burnt. So look at the pretty lights. Whee! The pretty lights of Gatineau. Gatineau. Okay, now I'm on the side of the road. Okay, that's all I had to say. And I did 10 minutes. So yeah, see y'all later.